there, Shalini Mittal here from Tech Gatha, and in this video we will see creating a class in Java. This video is in continuation with the previous two videos. The link for the same is provided in the description for your reference. So I have taken a very simple example. Write a program using class with following specifications. The first specification says the class name will be conversion. So do not change the class name if provided. Data members, that is string, str, and then int number. This class has following methods. Input data. So void input data, which takes two parameters, string s, int n. This method takes the input. The input is passed as parameters and the variables of the class are initialized with the values passed in the methods. Remember, do not say n is equals to number, because when you call this function, the value is passed in s and n, and you have to pass on that value from s and n to the class variables, the data members, that is str and number. So this will be a wrong syntax. So please do not write this. Next is, there is a function string convert case. This function does what? It obtains a string after converting uppercase to lower and vice versa. So for that we will have a string, say w is equals to empty. Then again we'll say just the logic. So we'll say char ch is equals to str dot char at I. We have also covered string methods and what are strings. In case you are not aware about the strings, you can watch this video link provided in the suggested links. I have the character. I will be saying if character, again we have a character class, dot is, so it has functions we need to check. If the character is uppercase, that is the ch, right? So then what we need to do, if it is in uppercase, we'll store w is equals to w character dot to lowercase, and we will convert the character to lowercase. So uppercase to lowercase, and same will be saying else if it is lowercase, then you convert to uppercase. Okay. Else will just say w is equals to w plus ch. So say for example, if it's a normal character, I mean it's a number, or if it's a space, it will neither be uppercase nor a lowercase. So we convert uppercase to lowercase, lowercase to uppercase, store in the word, and then we just say return w, because this method takes a return type, that is string. The next method that you see is int convert. This method obtains a number after reversing the number. So we are already aware about it. So we can just say int convert, and we have the number in the number variable. We need to return the reverse. So I can say int rev is equals to 0 and return rev. I need to write the logic. So I can say while or int q is equals to number. Just let's not modify the original value. I'll say while q not equal to 0, and just the simple logic of reversing the number. Again, we have covered this in one of the videos. The link for the same is provided in the suggested links. Next is, we have a method display that prints the converted string and the reverse number. So we just have the display method, which does what? It just calls, we can directly write system.out.println and then we can have our static void main, and here I can create the object of this class. That's what we do. So please remember these steps. Conversion OB is equals to new conversion and OB dot display. See, in this program we don't need to call the convert case or the convert method because that's called by the display method. So we just call the display method, and we also need to pass in the values to input data. So yes, we need to do that. So scanner SC is equals to just a simple logic to write the programs, and then we have the function input data wherein we pass the S and the num. Done. Compile. Let's execute. Enter a string. Enter a number. Okay. So we can say hello there, converted case. So you can say capital H to small h, LELLO lowercase to uppercase, and so on, and the reverse of the number. So this is a simple example of how you can create classes with the given question. That's all for this video. Happy learning. Take care and bye-bye.